Have you ever wondered where the truly great cars can be found? Well, you don't need to look much farther than the Classic Car Club of America. Most automobile enthusiasts will acknowledge that one of the most interesting periods in automotive history took place within the time period we call the Classic Era. That's more or less within the years 1925 through 1948. It was a time in history full of paradoxes. Life and circumstances will never be again quite like that particular time period. While the world paused between great world wars, many people were destitute while others were extremely well off. Some people were standing in bread lines, while others were more than able to afford the great cars we call classics. It's that time period and its incredible luxury cars that are the basis of the Classic Car Club of America. Owning a classic car is a passionate love affair, and we have passionate members. CCCA is comprised of roughly 6,000 enthusiastic people who are the caretakers of these great vehicles. They enjoy their cars, and they enjoy each other's company, and they enjoy the history that each car represents. To an enthusiast, there's nothing they like to do better than to get together and educate each other about the subtleties of their own particular choice of classic. The only thing they like to do better is to have the opportunity to show their cars to the public. Sharing their enthusiasm turns out to be very contagious. During the Classic Era, there were over 100 manufacturers producing these great cars. Some of the names remain familiar today, like Cadillac, Lincoln, Rolls-Royce, Chrysler, Bentley, and Mercedes-Benz. And others are just mere memories. Pierce Arrow, Duesenberg, Cord, Auburn, and Stutz were some of the great names of the era. But the tremendous pressures of the Great Depression account for the demise of most of these companies. But some, like Packard, managed to survive until well after World War II. But most fell victim to the Depression. And that's what makes this era special. The Classic Car Club was founded in 1952. It was simply an idea whose time had come. It seems hard to believe today, but when the club was founded, owners of these prestigious vehicles discovered they were not eligible to participate at various other old car events because they were, well, too new. Something had to be done, so the club was formed. The nice thing about a great idea whose time has come is how quickly the word gets around and how quickly it's accepted. Today, the club has grown and prospered. It's now one of the world's greatest car collector organizations, enjoying a worldwide membership. CCCA is one of the great resources of automotive history. Not only do we organize national judging events and tours, but we also have our own museum and library in Hickory Corners, Michigan. Our world-renowned publications, The Bulletin and The Classic Car, help preserve and disseminate information about these cars and, of course, about club activities. As a club, we encourage people to do proper and authentic restorations of their cars. Our well-respected judging programs reflect our passion for historical accuracy as well as mechanical and physical detail. Some of the finest collector cars in the world belong to CCCA members. In fact, our members are not at all shy about driving their cars either. You're likely to see them out on the road, participating in one of our nationally sponsored caravans or attending a national meet, which we call a Grand Classic. Our numerous regions hold local and regional events all over the U.S. There's seldom a shortage of something to do for CCCA members. We're the Classic Car Club of America. It's a great club with great cars, and we invite you to participate. For a little more information, visit us on the World Wide Web at classiccarclub.org. That's classiccarclub.org. We're looking forward to seeing you at our next events.